This section is about mourning the loss of the outdoors. It starts off with that scene from earlier, the triumph of the outdoors, as that is now kind of being lost. We show that behind this window pane, dark window pane. Just sort of fading to sepia or black and white is something I've used to kind of show or symbolize being off limits. Here, the birds fly away, leaving one behind. It's kind of dark and gray. This window becomes so bright that it fills the entire screen. I had to block the windows with whatever I could to keep, for a long period of time, 100% of the light out, or as close as I could get. This kind of, not so clean dish with water drops symbolizes the sort of tears and sadness of losing the outdoors, as is this more literal closing of the curtain. So the memory bars are showing on the top and bottom, remembering the sort of playing outdoors with the kids, vacations and trips to various natural sites. The snowman that I made, the first snowman that I made with the kids after the injury, soccer games, all that sort of thing, playing with the dogs, etc. So next shows me drawing. This was one of the hobbies I took up, especially while I couldn't use the phone much. And this sort of, it kind of dawned on me that a lot of the things I drew, including one project, a larger drawing project I attempted, were of nature, where this sort of shows the drawing turning into the sort of the nature that I had access to. So this is sunglasses going on while I was inside with the windows blocked. And then this kind of shows even with that, it's not enough. Certain things are too bright. And so I started cutting pieces of electrical tape to cover the lenses more and more, like the, say, a light bulb tends to frequently be at eye level, so I would tape over eye level so that I could stand normally and then have that part of my vision blocked. And eventually I just went down to smaller and smaller amounts of usable field of vision until it was almost nothing. And this kind of exposure reduction and fade out symbolizes the sort of dying of the light, so to speak. And next is the emergence of sensory armor.